Ladies and gentlemen, so after I finished my live stream, I was having a little bit of a think about the boss rush challenge that we got today, and I was thinking Havok is probably one of the best characters to bring to all of the difficult fights in this one, because they're all a little bit tricky, a little bit annoying, apart from Cat Marvel, like she's very, very easy, just like a super simple version of her. However, for every single other fight, man, I think Havok is going to do really, really well. So he's really good against Thing. I don't know if the redouble determination node toward the end of this challenge is going to be a bit more difficult for him. But I thought we'd test out today, man. Put my theory to a little bit of work, because I used to always take Havok into Alliance War, and very often I'd fight the Thing bosses, and he'd just be great for them. He'd work out very, very well. I think we've probably done about 5 million Havok Alliance War gameplay videos on the channel. So let's see if we can hit into the block one more time. Fantastic. So for Thing fights, we can be a bit impatient with the special one if we want to, but I think it's just a little bit better, a little bit safer, because we're not in Alliance War, we're not against the clock here. We can start throwing off a heavy attack after we bait out a another SB1. I do need his plasma charges to go higher. Maybe I should have used a special one a little bit earlier in this fight. Let's let them go a bit higher, and we're going to burst this man down very quickly, as we get a few more of those. Alright, there we go. It's going to start doing a fair amount of damage there. We can do a very cheeky counter off the special 2 as well. So all that energy damage is really adding up a fair bit. But we want to get him to the ideal spot here where we can just like special 3 and burst down. So I think we just fire off there. He tends to ignore Thing's protection, so this should hopefully just get him down. But yeah, the burst on Havok special 3 is nuts. That was probably a fair bit of overkill on the special 3 there, man. But yeah, I love him for fighting things, man. Honestly, always used to be my Thing Slayer in Alliance War, and my Slayer of like pretty much everything. So we do have redoubled determination. Bit worried about this, but we can also play Havok in a manner that we don't force like too many debuffs on him. So this Diablo is going to be a bit tricky as well, because he does have unstoppable procs, but we do have the safety net of the Nick Fury synergy. That saved us there with one cheeky little evade. That was also me being too aggressive in terms of the node. Okay, he's about to consume counterflow here and go unstoppable. There's not too much we can do for now. And also we need to be careful, because him poisoning himself is going to also counter the redoubled determination. Just going to make his power gain a little bit nutty, mate. A little bit nutty. Okay, that's good. He's just going to poison himself there because he's drinking the same one. I think he's going to gain unstoppable from this, though. So that's a bad time, but we can just wait this out. Got to be a bit careful of that increased power gain. I think this shouldn't get him to special 3. Because all of those stacks should detonate before then. Or maybe it's just going to kill Diablo. Hopefully it kills Diablo. Yeah, it does. Okay, well, that also does work. It is a valid strategy. Let's move a little bit forward. We're doing alright so far, man. We haven't had to heal up just yet. Hopefully we can get through this without dying, man. That'd be so, so good. We got the Havok versus Havok matchup here, and Havok doesn't take any of his own plasma charges or deal any to the opponent, so you got to wait on the heavy attack because there is the unstoppable, but if you get it like just at the end, then you can punish it. Bit of a tip there that we learned from doing it on the free-to-play account. So yeah, you just got to wait a little bit, do it too early, and he can instantly retaliate. But yeah, I messed up a little bit. Okay, we should be good. Oh, no. Also got to be careful of the special 1 combo as well, man. That can be a bit devastating. Right, let's go in for a 5 combo here. Straight into a special 3. Because ideally when fighting Havok, just to make the matchup easy, you always want to push him to the special 2 as much as you possibly can. So we get the massive damage from the special 3. We don't get any detonation damage, though. It's always a tad unfortunate. Okay, we just got to be careful of these heavy attacks, man. Oh, I should have punished at the end of that one. Right, let's go straight in there. Okay, nice. I think we just about got the right interval on that one. Go for another 3 combo, special 2. Then, there we go. Havok is down. Well, we did take a little bit of a beating on that one. We're down to 57% in terms of the hit points. Should we? We'll keep this going. I'll try and do it without healing up. I might need to heal up at some point, because again, these opponents are far from light work in this boss rush challenge. We got Mr. Sinister up next. So the really good thing about Mr. Sinister is Havok has a fantastic synergy with the Despair Mastery. I can't land a parry on this fight to save my life. So yeah, we just need to get off like one special one. And then be careful that we don't dash back until we got a few stacks on him. Or dash back to avoid a special before we got a few stacks on him. There we go. We can dash back now. So we do lose our stacks there, but it's all good. We got 7 on him, so that's perfect. Gives us plenty of feedback damage there. So he's stealing 2,000 every second. So that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Alright, I messed up on the retaliation there, but it really is just a case of once you got those stacks on Mr. Sinister, just want to wait about, just for him to blow himself up. If this were like a normal match and we didn't have that really annoying node that's constantly draining our power whenever a buff is removed, I've forgotten the name of it. Burden of Might, I think is the the name. Then yeah, we could be playing this one a little bit differently. But while that node is in play, it's just waiting for those heavy attacks to do the work. There we go, another heavy attack, and Mr. Sinister is down. So yeah, I messed up on the parries, man. I just couldn't get the timing right for the majority of that one. So we did get butchered down a little bit more there. I think considering we are fighting Nick Fury, let's use some golden maple syrup. I think just one of them will do to get us topped up a bit more. And let's go for the Nick Fury fight. So we got Shank, we got Tactical Adjustment, Aggressive. There's nothing like too bad in this one, but we do want to try and line it up so that we can burst him down with a special 3 moving into that final phase. So what we're looking to do here on Nick Fury ideally is just get off a special 1 as quickly as possible, then spam load of heavy attacks. Right, I wanted to bait out heavy there, that's perfect. Or, don't know if I've got a few too many. Yeah, I think there's a good chance we're going to go a bit overflow on those stacks. It's not the worst, I guess. Just because when he moves phase, I think we lose them on him anyway. So yeah, it all works out in the end. Just makes getting that last bit down a bit more annoying. I brought in the Cyclops synergy, but I think it's like a little bit too much in terms of his charge gain after that special 1. Okay, nice. I think we've got to try and wait this one out like a little bit more. Right, that should do it. Oh, clutch on the Nick Fury there, man. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Dude, that's perfect, mate. Perfect. Havok, really, really good for Nick Fury. That's why I just love Havok, man. He used to be, and if I was playing Alliance War, probably still a general MVP champion. This guy just, he takes pretty much almost any match. Not quite every match. But let's go for the golden maple syrup, man. Just one more time. Because Nick Fury, you know, you're always trying to bait out those heavy attacks. So you do take a fair bit of block damage there. But if I was a better player, you could see how this could be done without using, yeah, any items or resources. Okay, she does have the redoubled determination node, so we've got to be a little bit careful against this Captain Marvel. Just to make sure we don't accidentally give her special 2 while she's unblockable, because I'm still like really rubbish at evading Cat Marvel's special 2. Okay, I think we'll just go for a special 3 there. We got 8 stacks, but again, I don't want to put debuffs on her, or else she's going to get a lot more attack and a lot more power gain. So it's going to limit the special 3 damage. However, still a nice chunk. One more special 3, and the game is won here. But ideally, if you have a Mystic Champion, going to be a lot better for Captain Marvel, because Havok gets her to binary ignition very, very quickly with all of these energy attacks. Certainly not the most optimal character to bring against Cat Marvel. Oh no, do we get clipped by the end? Okay. Thank you, RNG gods, for not punishing me. Special 2 might do this. There we go. So, as you can see, Havok, if you got this champion, man, absolute MVP for week 1 of the boss rush. I would say there are a few characters, like, because the defenders are so diverse in terms of their requirements, they're going to be really, really good for every single fight, but just in terms of really good ones as well, like Warlock really going to shine on these two, and all sorts of characters like Stealth Suit, Spider-Man, and also She-Hulk, probably very good for the first couple of fights. But let me know in the comments section below who's been working really well for you for this first week boss rush challenge, and if you did enjoy today's Havok Spotlight, please do smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.